Hi, I'm a Hyundai from the early 2000s. I'm priced way cheap and built even cheaper! No kidding. The Hyundais from the 80s up towards the 2000s were notorious for being cheap and having poor build quality. I owned one of these babies back in Australia and it was rubbish. In fact, it was well known that it is cheaper to get a new Hyundai than to service it when it breaks down. Yet, travel to South Korea and all you will find on the streets are either Hyundais or Kias, which is also owned by Hyundai. Even when the build quality of these cars is comparable to a Ford Pinto? Dang you, Ayakoka. What's going on? Is there some sort of nationalist pride blinding the people to the obvious death trap they are riding on? Or is it some sort of cult-like obsession just like how Mormons are naturally attracted to minivans? Or is it communism? Oh wait, we're not talking about the best Korea here. The real answer is tariffs. Tariffs are a form of protectionism imposed by a government of a country to protect domestic goods and services. In South Korea, there is a significant import tax up until the year 2011, which means even if the good old people of South Korea want to invest in a good old American car, like a Ford, they will have to pay a premium on top of the already overinflated price tag due to currency exchange rates. But wait, there's more! Besides preventing people from investing in endless money pits like a GM, tariffs also retards progress because there is no competition from foreign manufacturers, which is why Hyundais are notorious for having poor build quality, because there is no need to improve. In 2011, when they finally lifted the dang tariffs, Hyundai suddenly found itself in a crappy spot. The sales of domestic cars in Korea was rapidly eroded by foreign manufacturers. They had to switch to innovating instead of playing catch-up like they did in the past few decades. They were in a situation where it's either innovate or die! Finally, in 2015, they overtook Japanese auto manufacturers in terms of build quality. Today, Hyundai is associated with world-class quality, and when I saw that ad for the 2018 Kia Stinger GT, I was ready to start saving for it so I can buy one in 2028. But because it was priced so cheap, I only have to wait until 2023. In conclusion, protectionism might yield good results in the short term because it allows for domestic industries to build up as they won't be immediately crushed by their larger foreign competitors, but it will hurt both the consumers and the manufacturers in the long run. Innovation is highly important for survival, and by removing competition, you effectively render any attempt to innovate obsolete. With the new wave of tariffs imposed by the current administration as part of their protectionism approach, this might be the final nail in the coffin for the American automotive industry, as it degrades from garbage to a dumpster fire.